Sure. I don't know. I will not die until I achieve something, even though the ideal is high. I never give in. Therefore, I never die with regrets. Damn. What a quote. So to that I say, greetings everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Ikaruga. I probably said that wrong, but we're gonna stick with it. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today, and as always, remember that we are destruction. Oh, definitely seeing the similarities already. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a tough game to play. Woohoo! There we go. So we're just gonna be playing this for a little bit and see how far we get. Hopefully, if we're good enough, we can finish the game. But I doubt that's gonna happen. So, when you release power, homing lasers are fired according to a minimum full energy containers up to 12 at once, and homing lasers can penetrate obstacles. All right, good to know. Good to know. When you defeat 3 enemies in a row of the same polarity, you get a chain bonus. Okay. Oh well, I probably gotta move my camera to the right to get that chain bonus. Or exceed the bonuses, right? Hey, there's Sassy Cat! In fact, let me fix a couple settings. And then let me say hi to each and every one of you for stopping by. One player game, help and options. We put infinite ammo on. That's the real. I'll continue. That's. Hey, we'll play by like the default settings right now, and then we'll see if we switch some of them up later. But hey there, whenever Vengeance edits, Mochiro Tokido and Daniel McGee. I just hope all of you have a great start to your 2024 year. Yeah, let's check this game out. Arcade mode, the default arcade mode. Prototype mode has the limit of shots. The chapter select, okay, so arcade mode. Enemies do not return fire. Enemies with the same polarity return fire. We'll go on easy for now because we're noobs. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I already read that. I haven't played a shoot 'em up in a long time. Okay, you can use D-pad, nice. So, I don't know what our spaceship is called, but we should just call it the Sonic Jet. Just cause. For memes. Chapter 1. Alas, Ikaruga is going. I couldn't read it! Alright, we're starting. This is actually kind of cool. Also, I might have comments off just so I can focus on this game, because these types of games are kind of hard to be able to talk to chat at the same time, right? Turn to the blue fire so we can protect ourselves from the projectiles. You gotta make sure you keep on switching. All I can say is I don't know why. Wait, what? What happened there? Okay, cloud. I don't know why Sonic Team played this game and said, yeah, you know what? At the end of Sonic Frontiers, this should be our boss. It's the weirdest thing ever. Because the thing is, I don't mind these types of games. It's just, what is this gameplay doing in my Sonic game, right? Nice. Ooh, R1's the super shot. Okay, that's good to not do that. Blue laser! I think I will say the music and maybe effects are pretty low. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Wait, no, I can absorb those. Nice, nice, nice. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap! What do I do? Okay. I'm like, that's super tight. You're not getting away. Crap, it got away. Whatever. Uh-oh. Warning. No refuge. Anytime I get a warning sign on my video games, I get goosebumps. Hey, there's the Elder Dragon. How you doing? I'll read your comment as soon as I beat this boss, right? And yes, we're on easy, so I'm not going to say this is a cakewalk. Or I'm not going to be like, oh, this isn't hard. If anything, this character's almost kind of giving me some knight vibes with the shield and sword. Uh-oh. Maybe Sonic Frontiers was just inspired by this whole entire game. This is what you call bullet hell, people. And if it's too much for your eyes, then these types of games might not be for you. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. Crap, 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 crap. The first time I've ever played a game with this type of gimmick, where, oh crap, you can actually absorb the shots, you just have to be at the right trajectory. Hey, a Boshidori trophy! Yay, GG! Whew, alright. What do you think of Resident Evil Village? Also, Happy New Year's, just and hello. It's a first-person version of Resident Evil 4, so. The scariest part was the baby, and that's the best praise I can give that game. Ah, crap. This game just goes. Crap, crap, crap. I played Galaga. I know how to win. I was even gonna wonder, like, obviously they can kamikaze into you, right? And yes, they can. Actually, wait, yeah, I should just keep on using that super shot. Chapter 2, the stronger you will, bad, bad. I can't read a whole sentence in less than 2 seconds. Woo. You played Sonic Origins this Christmas? Yo, that's amazing. If anything, I'm gonna see if I can try and get Sonic Superstars, because I still haven't played that game. But this year, I definitely have to play more retro games. Not just for my community, but for myself as well, because I enjoy the retro games. Oh, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Crap. Cute. What? What? We will meet again someday? No! Able to select chapter 2? Hey, at least we can select chapter 2, right? Now that's the real question. Do we just start from the beginning of the game, or do we just select chapter 2 and continue from there? Maybe the second one. RIP. That actually was a lot of fun. Okay, no wonder everything was low. Put that to a hundo. Nice. Your idea is different because you tried? Hey there, Demise Captain Toadette, how you doing? Well, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be like the greatest shoot 'em up player of all time. I'm just trying to check this game out and see how similar it is to the sections in Sonic Frontiers. And after playing this, 100% I understand what Disco Dev meant by the Sonic team was inspired by Ikaruga for those sections in Sonic Frontiers. Damn. You could say inspired, but I don't know. Rip-off could actually be a better word for it. Now let's go through chapter 2. Hey there, Overall Games, how you doing? If anything, I'm glad you stopped by, because I actually did some research on Ban, funny enough. If anything, you know what, we actually might be playing that after this, so we'll see what we do, alright? But I am going to try my best to at least maybe finish this game on easy with continue, or with chapter select. So I'm going to try and focus right now, because I'm not trying to explode! Alright, let's try it again. The stronger will you have, the more you face... Oh well. How about the Lego? Of course! But we might not be playing that today, so... just keep on grinding and making the world better, and then we'll have a lot of items to use when we go back to it, right? Oh my gosh, you gotta like back up a bit to let them go in front of you to be able to survive that. Yeah, you see, I just went right into that like an idiot. I didn't know I had to like wait a bit for it to open up. There we go. What? 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 Oh my gosh, are we really doing Frogger right now? We're really doing Frogger, oh my gosh. You know, I'll give you that game. I wasn't expecting a puzzle segment in this section. Holy shit. Also, I already have one health left, or one ship left, so I'm already screwed. Bro, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. I don't know. What the shit? Oh! 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 No! No! Oh! Okay, I can see what they meant, but the game gets harder. Holy shit! The funny thing is, that's probably around the difficulty that the boss at the end of Sonic Frontiers gets to. Like, it just starts spewing shit. Woof. Yeah, we might have to put on ooh, soundtracks. Weird how you can get this right from the get-go. Like, it asks you, hey, do you want to unlock this when you beat the game, or right now? And this is an amazing reward for beating the game. Heck, to me, it's crazy that they have this crazy artwork, and like, you'll never see these characters ever in the game, because it's just a shoot-'em-up game, right? Or a top-down fighter jet game, or whatever you want to call it. Scary. Hey there, before. It was technically supposed to be this game and then Mega Man after, but it might be too late for Mega Man. So if anything, blame me, unsubscribe, give me a dislike, any or all of them. And if anything, we'll try to play Mega Man tomorrow and try and finish this game today. So you know what? Screw it. I playtime 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We might put on what is it? Unlimited continues, just so we can continue through the game. Happy New Year's to one and all. When continues on, replays cannot be saved. Would you like to continue? You know what? We'll have 5 lives. Wait, what? One life every 2 million points. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's make it as easy as we want to. And if someone's gonna say that's not how you're meant to play the game, well, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to play this game at the arcade cabinets, right? I don't know. Either way, no matter what, at the end of the day, you should play any game however you want to. We play games for fun. And if I am supposed to play this game on like normal with 3 lives and just keep on dying and getting better to beat the game, yeah, that is how you get good and play the game right. But also, that sounds sweaty and frustrating and not fun. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I have another surprise here related to Roblox, and it is a full-on port of classic Sonic game. It isn't normally your normal supposed Sonic game. Is it 2D? But yeah, I guess the main reasons why we're playing this game is one, I wanted to see what people meant by Sonic Frontiers minigame sections being inspired by this game, and once you see the gameplay of this game, you're like, oh yeah, 100%, 100%. So, you know what, it's actually been a long time since I played a game like this. I think the last game that was like this was, or last shoot 'em up game that I played was Galaga. That was too long ago, so. Now, sometimes it is nice to just take a back seat and forget about battle passes and monetization and just have fun with the game. Even if it's just for a short ride. Yeah, that cloud screwed me up first. This song's a banger, though. Ah! It's crazy, I actually survived that the first time. I guess maybe I destroyed one of those ships before that had happened. This part's kind of tough. Oh yeah, the opposite is the stronger ammunition type. This is the tough part. What is shooting them? They're shooting! There we go, take that. Warning, warning. The big enemy is approaching at full throttle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that... Just the design alone, guys. That looks so much like Knight from Sonic Frontiers that I want to say Sonic Team took more than just this minigame concept and put it into their full game. But if you don't want to believe me, just look at this boss and look at the Knight boss from Sonic Frontiers. Literally has a shield and a sword. It's unapologetically a ripoff. Granted, yeah, this character doesn't use his shield. Oh, yeah, look, he uses his shield. Maybe I should probably shoot the ships on the side that are shooting slight balls at me, right? Yeah. That's not good. Granada! Yeah, I forgot about the super shot. GG. Battle report indicates this battle results. Grade C. Just like this. Shit! The kamikazes! Every time I get hit by one of them, it just reminds me of those bees from Galaga. The more you face various trials, the more you can choose to escape trials. They need to let me read those. Let's see, this is the part I keep on messing up on, so we gotta get good. Actually I could have just done that a long time ago. Sorry about that. It's so tight! There we go. This game is the catalog. No, I bought it. It was on sale. Well, yeah, getting games for free is nice. I won't lie. If there's a game I actually enjoy, I will buy it. Granted, usually I check the games out before I buy them, and not just buy it and see, oh, let's see how this goes. But, I mean, this was only like $4. It's not a big loss, even if I don't like it. But considering I was looking at the gameplay and everything that I knew about this was just Sonic Frontiers, or at least that section of Sonic Frontiers crap, I'm like, I don't see why I wouldn't like this. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying, but that could be said for like any arcade shoot 'em up ever. It just depends of how difficult it is and how annoying it is. Right? Shit. Take that! But yeah, if anything, maybe we might go to Roblox after this and try out some random games, right? I heard this isn't a long game if you could actually beat it, which we might use continues to be to just see the game. I don't want to get good. Or should I should rephrase that and say I don't want to spend 20 years trying to get good at this game so I can see the ending when it's like an hour-long game technically. Holy shit! Oh! They're pushing me back. Time to no-hit this one. Warning, warning. According to Dana, is identified as a Butsukesi? Interesting. I probably showed it. Weak point? You don't have to tell me that. I'm not an idiot. I can tell where the weak point is. Not that close though. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Literally millisecond switches. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to put on the continue. If people want to say fake gamer elk, I don't care. I want to see the end of this game. If anything, I actually want to hear more music. So settings, game, and continue, which just means when you die, you continue. If that removes trophies and shit, that's actually good because, granted, I don't care trophies or achievements for this game, but if you're gonna have a game like this and give challenges, then yeah, make sure that the trophies don't just let you get through the challenges easier, right? If anything, if I'm gonna have continue on, let me actually see how normal mode is. Normal mode it's the same as easy. It's just every time you shoot at a plane, they explode with bullets. So, the port of one 3D Sonic game from the Dreamcast era with the classic Sonic model. Are we talking about Sonic Extreme? Bro, the only 3D Sonic game I like is Sonic Blast. Undesired, unwanted, them, what makes them go? Yeah, see how they're exploding? Wait. Huh. So the blue ones are exploding when I shoot them with the blue, but the other ones aren't? Oh, they only do kamikaze shots if you destroy them with their own polarity. So you gotta keep on switching if you don't want them to do kamikaze shots. That's kinda cool. Granted, if you're shooting them with the right polarity, the shots aren't gonna hit you because, look, yeah, I'm shooting with the blue and the blue shots aren't gonna affect me, right? But you don't want it to happen because you might have to switch mid, like, just mid-shot or something, and then those shots could actually affect you. I actually see how the normal mode affects those FOC a lot. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh shit. Ah! Nice, nice, nice. Keep on forgetting about that move. That's it. move up so I can see you. Ow! What? How'd I die? That's not even fair. What? I can't have both of them on at the same time. Hey Jerome, how you doing? Identified as a Butsik Sikai with the butt. That's spooky overworld games. Gotta tell the Guardian to tell him to go away or something. Nice. I just noticed you actually get the health bar of whatever you're shooting on the top of the screen. That's kind of cool. I'll take it. GG. Woo! See. I guess this is where it starts getting harder. There does seem to be a puzzle element to this. You got, wow, that's the first, look at that. Maybe it is true what they say. You keep on playing a game, you might get better at it. Because that was the first time I didn't get, like, kamikazed by those, fighter jets. Has a message for you to conquer yourself. I always thought that was cool when I was a kid, seeing the animations of the ship flying around, even though it's just technically a loading screen. Ooh, alright, you squished me. That didn't affect me before because the enemies didn't explode in bullets, but now because we're on normal they do, so this part's gonna be trickier than before. God damn it. The thing about having unlimited continues is it's not gonna teach you how to get past these sections. It's just gonna teach you how to be a bad player and brute force your way through the levels. I want to say the reason why people enjoy this game is because of the way it trains you to get good. Shit. I just keep on dying. Good. Nice. Trap. What do I do here? Oh god! Oh my gosh! I didn't even got through it. Yeah, you know what? GG. Wait, do I only get one continue? What? What? Uh-oh. We might be screwed here. Oh, okay. When continues on, oh yeah, I mean, I already have it. Okay, free play? Yeah, allow continues forever. Okay, that's cool. So you can even just, like, have a certain amount of continues. That way it's not too easy. Alright, cool. So let's make it as easy as we can make it. So, free play, 5 lives. 1 life every 2 million points. Yeah, exactly how we play Galaga. Like a noob. Right now, what's in the video sections? Ooh, large. Too small. Advanced settings. Oh no, the wallpaper stays on. Okay, yeah, everything stays on. What's in the extra? Easy menu off? Oh, you can be another ship? Alright, let's see what the player 2 ship looks like. So I guess Ikaruga is the name of the ship. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, it definitely looks different. I was gonna say, I don't think that quote makes sense anymore because we're not Ikaruga anymore. Ikaruga is going. Are you sure? Hey there, Desco. How you doing? If anything, we really haven't even passed level 2 yet, so. I keep on replaying level 1 with different settings to see what will be the best for my noob ass. And I think we're gonna go with unlimited continues. But I do want to try it out on normal just because of the fact that the enemy explodes into bullets holy shit, every time you shoot at them. Either way, trust, it only took a couple seconds and I'm like, yeah, I see where Sonic Team were inspired by to make those unique levels. But you know what? I'm enjoying the music. Graphics are nice. The like cutscenes where your ship goes through another area is pretty sick. I'm just enjoying the aesthetics. God damn. If anything, I thank you for making me play a retro game again. It's been too long. Although I also want to see the end of this game, so we might have to just have unlimited continues so we see every level. Yes, I saw that, which helps you give you the like boost shot or whatever. Also, Desco, please, don't tell me I'm crazy, but that's Knight from Sonic Frontiers, right? Like, Sonic Team just looked at this and said, yeah, that's gonna be our boss for Sonic Frontiers. Because, like, oh my god, I saw that, I'm like, that looks like Knight. God damn it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either. I was just like, yo, this guy has a shield and has a sword and almost has a similar build to Knight? Interesting. Nice. But was Ikaruga the first shoot 'em up game to have a gameplay gimmick like this, or a gameplay style like this? Or were there other games before this that had something like this? This is weird because I've never seen or heard of anything like this. Granted, I guess I stopped getting into shoot 'em ups, so I just missed out on all these types of games. Does AFAC stand for something? But yeah, the first time I started this up, I just played on normal with no extra settings on, and I was able to pass level 1, so yeah, the settings were normal, but difficulty was easy. So I guess I wasn't able to do that. Oh shit. The stronger will you have, the more you face various. Would Finn win a fight at Kumar Shah Khan? Wasn't there a death battle that had Akuma versus Shao Kahn and Akuma lost? You know what? It's a good thing B4 isn't here because I'm gonna say Shao Kahn. Akuma's strong, but he's not Shao Kahn BS strong. The fact that Akuma has lost many times in the Street Fighter canon kind of shows that fact. While Shao Kahn usually always wins every single time he's in the canon. So, yeah, you know what? Shao Kahn is definitely way stronger than Akuma. And even if, I know B4 would say, what about the Raging Demon? Raging Demon only works against someone with one soul. I think Shao Kahn has like hundreds, if not thousands, of soul inside of him, so yeah, the Raging Demon would do jack shit to him. He would like get hurt by it, and then just stand up and be like, what was that? And Akuma's gonna be like, oh, what? No one survived that attack before, except Gen, and Gilkin, and Gotetsu, and everyone I've done this move against. Also, I think you understand what I mean by this, Desco, but this isn't really a streamer-friendly game. At least in regards to like being able to talk back or look at the chat, right? That's why I have the chat comments off. One of those sweat games that you gotta like be locked into. What do you do here? You just go fast, right? You just gotta go fast. You just gotta go fast. Holy crap. Alright, this is the furthest I got in this game, so we're gonna see if we can continue and get to the end game. Batsuke! Innocent death. Nice. This game has a plot, by the way. Don't know if you've seen it. It's kind of hard to read the story when it goes by in a millisecond, but it seems like, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna assume what the plot is. I'll see if I can find it. But it's probably like, hey, robots, ships are attacking and your ship's gonna be the one to defend them, or save the world. Like most, if not all, shoot 'em up game story, right? I mean, I can probably bet Galaga has a story, but I don't know what it is. Alien bugs started attacking and we sent a ship to them? I don't know. Oh my god, that's, no. How do I hit that? How do I hit that? Is it this? They gotta get to a weird angle? Probably. Oh god. Oh, maybe you actually gotta keep on absorbing so you can use that multi-shot. Oh my god. Or maybe I gotta wait for those things to go back. Maybe. Either way, not a kid's game. So why Sega team decided to make this, I don't know what fucking killed me there. The final boss in Sonic Frontiers, I will never know. Tell me we lost because of the time. No shit. Wait, what? I don't know if I like that or not. Did we win by timeout? Or did we lose by timeout? I don't like that. No. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. What? The boss retreated and said, fuck you, go to the next stage? I don't know if I like that. I feel scummy. That's not a win. That's not even a draw. That's a nail in my book. We gotta go back and do it again. Both this and the first game do that. Where if you don't kill something in the amount of time, it just goes away. Oh my god. It's crazy to me that you don't lose when that happens. Maybe I should read this, right? Do you know any other fighting games besides Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat? You got Tekken, you got Guilty Gear, you got King of Fighters, you got Guilty Gear Strive, you have Blaze Blue, you have Grand Blue Versus, you have Smash Bros, you have Multiverses, you have Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, you got Foot Dive. Many fighting games. You just gotta look at the ones that are gonna be the ones interesting to you, right? You got Killer Instinct. You got Virtua Fighter. You got Sonic the Fighters. Too many. Just give me a second. My phone just turned off for some weird second. Absorbing enemy bullets of the same polarity fills the energy bar at the bottom of the screen. The energy bar is full. Press the release power button to fire powerful homing lasers. Oh crap, that sucks. They self-destruct when release power up to 12 at once, and homing lasers can penetrate objects. Nice. When you defeat 3 enemies in a row of the same polarity, you get a chain bonus. Okay, that's what I was trying to find out. So I'm like, how am I screwing up the chains? Damn. That was cool. Alright, let's go. Although we gotta change our ship to the Ikaruga. There we go. So the story starts with someone named Tenro Horai discovering an object that grants them godlike power. Oh, is that the the rock from Silver Gun, Radiant Silver Gun? I watched a couple of videos to give me some information or backstory on this, and apparently the developers that made this game also made Sin and Punishment, which isn't that a rare game on the N64 as well as the Wii? And wait, let me see. Didn't Sonic Frontiers get a new final boss? They did. I like the OG boss more than the new one, but that's just my opinion. Sadly, they listed a bunch of games, and I only knew that the one that I stated there. And I feel like I only know Sin and Punishment because it's on like the top like rare games that people didn't play on the N64 and shit. I saw the Wii version one time, and I regret not buying it because that would have been fun to try out. By the way, the game has a playable doll, lovely Faye Fox, we all know? Oh wait, you're talking about, what is it? I was using chapter 2 again. I might have to get it. Have I ever played Metal Gear? Does Metal Gear Rising count? Specifically, the first 2 levels. Wait, no, actually, I got to the Monsoon boss fight, and that's when I stopped, because I had to return the game back. So, that's, if that counts, then, like, I guess I play Metal Gear. Anyway, Horai and their followers start taking over the world, and Rebel faction rose to combat them, and they all got wiped out. So we gotta destroy this rock that's taking over the world, right? I think it's cute when video game developers put a boss from a different game in their next game as a callback or a reference. Why I forget what it's called, but why the god from Okami is the final boss of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom All-Stars, I will never know, but you know what? I think it's cool. But yeah, it's kind of a, I guess, cute and weird reference. Do you think Frontiers is one of the best? No. Oh, in a while? Yeah, but it doesn't help that we've been getting just shit 3D Sonic games for the past while, so it's one of the best just by default. Well, that's like me saying Resident Evil Remake or RE4 Remake is one of the best RE games we've gotten in a while. It's like, yeah, but also you haven't really been getting that many other RE games. I don't mind using unlimited lives and shit, but I'm killing the bosses. I'm not letting the bosses get away. You gotta save the world. But remember, that's just my opinion on Sonic. If that's your favorite game of all time, don't let some random YouTuber tell you you're wrong or second guess yourself. God damn it. So I guess it's not good to just hold down the shoot button because that can actually interrupt your chain by accidentally shooting an enemy that's off screen that can disrupt your chain. Right, so I guess for something like that you gotta keep on switching. Yeah. Brother! What? What? Okay, I didn't know that I could do that. Holy shit, I can't believe I served that hit. I mean, you got away. The Sonic Colors count as a 3D, or is it more of a 2D game? It's 3D with 2D elements thrown in, just like Sonic Frontiers. I don't know. If a 3D Sonic game means it can't have any 2D Sonic sections, then I think the only 3D Sonic game we've ever had in our lives are the adventure games and 06. Because every other 3D Sonic game has 2D sections, or 2.5D sections, should I say. Obviously, that's really good. Yeah, I gotta figure out what this guy's weakness is quickly. Not that, that's for sure. Oh, I get it. So you shoot this to make the weak point exposed, and then that's when you shoot the charge shot. Oh, shit. Unless I'm missing something. Oh my gosh, that's ballsy as shit. Okay. Alright, I see it. The brain is starting to work now. That's ballsy as shit. I've never seen a boss that you have to do something like that. That's cool! That's cool! Granted, yeah, you could say it's not really, what's the word? It's not gonna feel amazing when I kill it, but me figuring out how to kill it is giving me that sense, or that feeling, should I say. Even if, yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill it. God damn it. We were so close, too. We were so close! I'm gonna have to redo this level. I'm not leaving until I kill this fucker. GG. GG. God damn it. So that's what we're gonna do. Even though we're gonna cheat by having unlimited lives and shit, I'm gonna make sure at least I killed the bosses, because that means everything to me. Alright, we go in again. Holy shit. Hey, a 1 hour game's gonna be 5 hours for me, right? Anyway, a member of Horai's army arrives to kill the main character, Shinra, but decides to defect so she can understand why the hell Shinra and the villagers mean by freedom. Oh, and that's the second player, right? Destruction, I dare you to say something bad about Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania really only has 2 good levels, and everything else is just nostalgia bait. Tell me I'm wrong. It hurts a lot considering I have a Sonic Media collector's box right behind me, but let's be real here, guys. There's only like 2 unique levels in that game, and it's what, Garden Press and Titan, Monarch Titan, or the last level. Everything else is just a remake, so I can't be like, oh my god, this is the greatest game of all time because it has Chemical Plant and Flying Battery and Green Hill and Stardust Speedway. Maps that have come from other Sonic games, so it's not really a new experience, so I can't really say this is the greatest Sonic game of all time, because it's like me saying Sonic Generations is the greatest Sonic game of all time. Not really, it's fun, it's amazing, it's nostalgic, it's all shit, but on its own, it's just nostalgia baked the game. Well, I haven't tried out Superstars yet, at least everything in Superstars is new and unique and original. So, it has that going for it over Mania, which Mania is just, hey, we're sorry for fucking up Sonic, so here's a game that reminds you of how good Sonic was back in the day. And as always, this is just my opinion. Damn it! Anyways, the villagers let Shinra pilot their ship, which shares its name with the village. Ooh, okay, nice. And Ikaragi's ship is modified with the same capabilities? Okay, so that's why they're like both the same. What about Studiopolis? I forgot about those, Trust. It was more of a meme that there's only like 2 levels, but like there's more remake levels in Sonic Mania than there is new unique levels, right? But yeah, I will say I'll give you Studiopolis, so the first map they showed off when they were presenting that game. Actually, the desert zone is called Mirage Saloon Zone. I'll say I actually love that level when you play as Knuckles. It's very different compared to Tails and Sonic. Although, you could just say I'm only saying that because the music is better as well. Why is Knuckles in Mirage Saloon so much better than Tails in Sonic? Because they knew they had to get the hip-hop funk with them. Have they ever made a shoot 'em up that gives you limited ammo yet? There probably is one. Like, you just can't hold the button down and just have unlimited ammo. You actually have a limited supply and you gotta keep on getting stuff. Should I try to play Sonic Origins? Well, play whatever you feel like playing, right? I would probably play Sonic or Batman over Sonic just because I haven't played Batman, right? That was bullshit game. Yes, we now know how to fight it. We can defeat it. We can win. Holy shit, game, please. Have mercy. Games like this is mercy. Oof. How is that fair? Oh my god. Woo! Papuso! We got it! We got it! Really? Oh my gosh, that's actually a pretty cool unlockable mode right there. GG, thank you very much, thank you. Like I said, I don't want to be praised for beating a game when I have unlimited lives and shit, but I will try my best to try and figure out how you kill these bosses with my brain, even if it takes me like fucking 20 tries and shit. Oh, it doesn't, when you pick a level, it's just that level, it doesn't continue on, damn it. Sonic Origins is better than 3D All-Stars? That's like me saying Mario Superstars is better than Mario Wonderworld. Like, you're comparing like the best of the best to something new. It's a kind of unfair statement, but hey, you know what? To each their own. So your shots get really weak if you run out of ammo in that mode. You don't lose the ability to shoot entirely. Oh, okay. So your standard shots would have a limited count, right? And then once that's out, you're basically shooting like PV bullets. Hey there, Ed, Street Fighter 6 Psycho Power in boxing. How you doing? Correction: should I platinum Sonic Origins or one of the Arcane games? Funny enough, I think it would actually be faster to platinum a Batman game over Sonic, even if it takes a long time to get those Riddler trophies. It'd be easier than getting like all the spears in Sonic 3 if that's a trophy, but I don't know. Hey there, Human Blaze the Cat, how you doing? It's been a while. Right? It's funny, I've actually never heard of this game until Desco mentioned it to me when we were playing Sonic Frontiers. And now that I'm playing it and seeing it with my own eyes, I can see what people meant with Sonic Team being inspired by Ikaruga. Oh, what? Am I? Oh, is it a race? It's a race. It's not just any race. It's a special race to see who's the fastest. Okay, now what? This is the weird part. You either gotta be ahead of it or behind it. God damn, this is when the puzzle section starts, right? Holy shit. Yeah, I would have never been able to get this far with just normal lives. Alright, give me the quote, give me the quote. There is no absolute in this mundanity. Occasionally. That's as much as I can read. I'm sorry. On the Hillman answers? Oh my gosh. Can I switch fast? Well, you can always switch faster. You're just gonna be faster. Oh shit. Damn. You're too slow. I will say something about shoot 'em up games just like triggers something in your like monkey brain that makes it go, damn, this is fun. Just the explosions, the lasers, the effects. I don't know. I actually wonder what like a gamer from this generation would think when they see a game like this. Would they be like, yo, the graphics look bad, or this is boring, or I don't know. But to me, this is mind-blowing. Granted, I grew up playing games like Galaga, so anything that's above that is gonna be mind-blowing to me. Holy shit, that was crazy. Ah! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Holy shit! Holy... Oh my god. That was on what? I will say some shit you just gotta have to have played this game to predict. Oh my god. That is not a good game. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can't change polarities in 1 millisecond. This guy's gonna fuck me up. Yeah, I don't think going from this to Mega Man would be a great idea. I'm going from one hole into another. How does Luis here say? Crawl one hole into another. Okay, yeah, this whatever this enemy is, they're too fucking strong for my stupid brain to take. I actually don't know how you defeat that. The laser polarity is right beside each other. Do you just multi-switch? What the fuck? Every time I think I've seen the most fucked up thing in this game, then something else happens. What? Oh, okay, the outskirts, the outside, the ring. I do wish that they had different boss music, but other than that, amazing. I might kill this guy just by accident. It's a cute gimmick. You gotta keep on going around the wheel without getting hit by the pellets or whatever these things are. Funny thing is they don't block the bullets. Shit. Wait. Oh, pixel perfect accuracy. Okay. Oh, now you're just pushing me into the ring. Beautiful. Okay, but you can't use that to block it. Okay. Well, that's a no. Gotta stay near the middle. Precisely time your switch and dodge. Oh, with that annoying laser guy? Yeah. Easier said than done. That's okay. I've been playing pinball right now. Ooh, which pinball? Metroid Prime pinball? I got the physical version of Sonic Origins, so I got the art book with the old models. Yo, that's sick. I actually would love to get one of those Sonic art books. Destruction, I heard of this music. It came from the Mega Man Calamity Flash game? Oh, someone took the music from this game and put it in the Mega Man game? Interesting. If anything, what time is it? Like, yeah, no. If I actually beat this game, it's gonna be like 10 fucking p.m. And then, even though I know it takes like GOAT players less than 30 minutes to beat Mega Man 1, it's probably going to take me 3 hours to beat Mega Man 1, so I'll have to postpone Mega Man 1 until like tomorrow or something. Alright, let's continue and try to kill that boss again, because god damn it. And there's only 5 levels, I believe, so it's not even that long of a game. I'm just terrible at this. Metro Prime Pinball is just pinball if it was good. Uh-oh. I think you and I might have some words to share because Sonic Spinball is the greatest pinball game of all time. How about that? If anything, it's weird that they made a pinball with Metroid Prime. Oh, fuck, that was bad. Like, they didn't make, like, Zelda pinball. I know they made Mario pinball, but, like, it's just Mario and Metroid pinball, and that's it. It's like, no Kirby pinball? No Zelda pinball? No F-Zero pinball? What are you going to do here, game? Oh my god. That was tight. Kirby Pinball Land? What? Okay, now I missed out on something that I should have been playing the entire time. Nice, Wiz. I just hope you enjoy the games that you've been playing, right? Although yeah, this creature or entity, I gotta find a way to kill it, because it's too annoying. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna have to, like, get, what, a Switch to get that? How are you supposed to avoid this? You just get good, right? I will say I wish this ship could shoot backwards to avoid situations like this, but I don't know, I guess it's just one of those get good moments. If anything, funny enough, because this is a 3D question mark shoot 'em up, it reminds me of the PS2 Sylphie game, Sylphie the Lost Planet game that I played. Honestly, they're the exact same graphics. If not, this is a bit better than the Sylphie. I think my favorite thing about Sylphie the Lost Planet, I'm not sure if it was in the original, that you gotta tell me, is that you had a shit ton, and I mean a shit ton of secondary weapons you could put on your ship. I think that was the coolest thing about that game for me, that you just had all these different types of abilities that you could put on your right and left wing. So you could have like Vulcan laser on the right, and then like a shotgun type of a projectile on the left. I think R-Type eventually started doing more and more of that with their later games. And that's a game I actually wanted to try as well. Also, fuck you! Fuck you! You take like 10 of my lives and I can't even kill you. That's an annoying goddamn enemy. Really? Okay, then I gotta play Sylphie OG. If I had to take a shot every time I died, I died in this game, I would pass out everyone. Of course, I can assume, like, most classic shoot-'em-up games, classic Sylphie fans probably don't like the PS2 version for probably gameplay reasons, but it more than likely has more upgrades or different types of weapons than OG Sylphie, because that's just the nature of things. Unless you're in modern gaming, then the next game usually has less content than the previous game, because they'll resell it to you as DLC. We got a group going. We got a group going. Oh my god. Just pushed me into the goddamn wall. I'm terrible at this. If anyone's thinking about getting this game, do not use my playthrough as a... Yeah, Oh my... How am I even supposed... You see, okay, what do I do here? There's ones that I can just shoot behind me, but I can't because I gotta wait till they rotate to the other side of the ring. Am I just fucked? I literally took it 5 seconds for it to rotate. I don't know, that kind of... That's some scummy shit. That was made so they would, like, time you out. What the fuck? Yes, and no, this one. Also, don't know if the 361 keeps that, considering how different it is. Shit, I didn't even know they made a SO feed for the 360. I gotta take a look at it. Okay, I'm done hinting. I'm sure you almost figured out what game got ported to Roblox. I actually don't know. Like, I'm assuming you're talking about like Tails Doll or some shit, but I actually don't know what you're talking about. I'm more trying to figure out how to get past this game here before I even focus on anything on Roblox. Have you thought about playing Garden Warfare 2 online? I have played Garden Warfare 2 online. It just when it came out back in like 2016 or whenever it came out. But if you want me to play that on stream, I could. It's just, I don't know. Do people even still play that game online? Yo, someone ported Sonic All-Team Racing Transform to Roblox? Let's go. Ew, who cares about Sonic art? The only good thing about Sonic art is the music. Tell them I'm wrong. There's Sonic. Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you even dodge that? In order to overcome, you need a firm conviction. What, can you like shoot behind in Silver Gun, or there's no enemies that show up behind you in Silver Gun? And to be fair, there's not that many shoot 'em ups I can think of where you actually can shoot behind them. Damn it. You can? Okay, that's good. Yeah, like that. That was just too quickly, and it's like, yeah, no. I don't have the eyes for this. Although I will say they do give you a generous hitbox to avoid those ships. Okay, whatever this thing is, I want to kill it. You've caused me so much fucking trouble. Oh, you're telling me I have to shoot the goddamn balls the entire time? No shit. No shit. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. It's too much. You gotta avoid the balls, the laser, the fucking side objects. You know, if anything, you should go where it goes, because the robot knows where the fucking obstacles are. And then gets away. God damn it. I'm never gonna kill that, am I? Prop spam. Instant death. This is definitely a boss. Of course! I was never expecting this to be like Galaga and I'm gonna get to level 10 and no problem. It reminds me of Panzer Dragoon where you gotta get good and eventually you will be able to master those levels. It's not supposed to be able to be beaten in one go, right? But also, I'm not gonna spend years trying to get good at this so we can show off the levels. I want to see all the levels, so... I also paid for this, so I'm gonna play it my way, right? But yeah, what I was trying to say earlier is no one should take my stream as a representation of how their experience is gonna be. Or even as a, oh, I'm gonna see how this guy plays it and see if I like it or not. Everyone plays games differently, and I'm not gonna be able to master a game right away. But I'm still gonna enjoy it if I have, or I'm still gonna play it if I have fun with it or enjoy it. I destroyed everyone but these last two that are behind me, and I can't do jack shit. Like, That's the only complaint I have with this so far. Oh yeah, fuck you for not being fast enough, therefore you lose. Seriously. I played Sonic R Recharge a few times and it was fun racing against other players. There are collectibles. I don't know what happens if you get all of them. You probably get to play as Shadow. Oh, I forgot. Prototype mode was already unlocked here. I don't know if it was. When I started this game, it asked me like if I wanted like to press yes to unlock certain modes, or if I wanted to beat the game to unlock them. And I'm like, I just want to see what it is. So I clicked yes. I don't know if prototype mode you have to if it's there by default or you gotta unlock it. Ooh, that's cool. I can see how it is later, if I ever even finish this game. What the f... It was pushing me back and then it said, yeah, no, we're actually going to push you to the left now. If anything, what's everyone's favorite, like, fictional ship of all time? I might be boring and I might just go with the R-Wing. Something about that design is just sleek, clean, classic to me. I actually remember when I was a kid, I actually made like a paper model of the R-Wing. That's how much I love that fucking thing. If anything, I'm actually kind of mad at myself for not getting the R-Wing in, what was that Ubisoft game that was kind of like Spyro Dreamlanders or whatever, but it had the R-Wing in it because Ubisoft collaborated with Nintendo and then that game died. But the R-Wing amiibo was actually still pretty cool. I forgot what game it was. It honestly is a tough call. Shit, I actually love the Sylphid ship a lot as well. It looks like a realistic ship, but in space. And I guess to make it easier, that way people are like, oh, well, but I love like the Millennium Falcon or whatever. Just I guess in video games, so people don't have to pick between books and movies. Fuck. Starlink, oh my god! Yes, thank you, that's what it was. Starlink. I was like, what the hell is that? And then when they announced the Star Fox collaboration, I'm like, I really want that R-Wing. I never got it, but maybe one day I will. Just so I can have a model of that ship. Also, fuck you. I'll say the design of the ship looks a bit better to me in art form compared to in game. The art of this game is fucking amazing. Okay, we're killing this fucker. We just gotta do our best and try and destroy this as quickly as we can. I don't care if this takes my heart away or whatever, but I need to destroy this fucker. I'm done doing this level. I don't care how cheap this is, this fucker needs to die now. Thank God. Uzura is dead. Holy shit. And if anything, you know what? This isn't cheating. I'm just pulling out my big fucking wallet and putting a goddamn quarter every single time I die. So you know what? If anything, think about it that way. Someone should like tally the amount of times I continued, and then say it took Destruction like fucking $20 to beat this arcade game or some shit like that. It's gonna cost me more money with continues to beat the game than how much it actually cost me to buy the game, which was like $4. GG. The Vic Viper is a classic video game ship. I remember that name. I just can't remember where it comes from. You might have to tell me about that. Whew. Tomorrow, Tuesday? I mean, it's probably Tuesday already for some other people. But yeah, tomorrow, definitely gonna do better. Today, if anything, I'll say Destruction partied a bit too much last night and had a little headache, so I wasn't able to stream as early as I'd want to do. But hey, no matter what, I said I was gonna play Ikaruga or Mega Man today, so I wanted to do that. And I picked the one that I thought was gonna be faster to beat or at least try out, and I probably made a wrong choice with that. If we were playing Mega Man, I want to say we probably would be at like near the last two bosses or some shit. I guess that's a headache for tomorrow. Oh, Evil West for free? Sick! I actually remember when that game came out. People were enjoying it, and then I forgot that game existed until right now. Gradius is a good one. Heck, I mean, I am a Galaga fan, so I will say that Galaga ship is pretty cool, although I only like the Galaga ship when it's combined with another Galaga ship. That's the real Galaga ship to me. Why didn't we unlock Chapter 3? Question mark? That's weird because we unlocked Chapter 3 by doing Chapter 2 just normally. Ah, crap. Tell me we actually have to play arcade mode. Alright. At least we have limited continues, right? Something in my mind told me no, it's not, and I'm paying for it right now. So what? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I continue this one. So I should just start from the beginning, I guess. But it depends on road games. One, I don't mind streaming any game. It's just it depends. One, if I'm in the middle of streaming something else, and two, if I own the game. Right now, at least this week, we are kind of starting some specific playthroughs like this or the Mega Man one. So I don't know how soon I'll do the Evo West one. Plus, I would have to get it as well, and yeah, it would probably be a while before I get into that. But if you would want me to, I wouldn't mind. It's just if I didn't get it, if I don't get a game day one, it's probably because it doesn't interest me right away to get into it. Prototype mode on easy makes the game harder. I could see that. Because with normal, the ships that you fire with the same polarity will give you bullets back, which I guess, if you absorb, will give you bullets to keep on shooting enemies, right? I will not die until I achieve something. Oh, it's gonna be the free PS Plus game? Okay, I'll check it out. But from what I saw, Evil West kind of was like an action beat 'em up slasher with guns, and I'm like, I feel like we're already gonna be doing something similar to that this month, which is gonna be Devil May Cry. So if we play Evil West, it's most likely gonna be after the Devil May Cry playthrough. Alright, let's do this. Let's finish this. And so we don't have another 20-hour stream. Screw it. If we don't kill the boss in chapter 4 and 5, we just continue. And then we can use the chapter select feature to go back and kill those bosses. I don't want to keep on redoing the first level to get to the finale, right? But no matter what, cute game, fun game, sweaty game. I like it. It's not one of those games that I can be like, oh, I'm going to master it, but then again, I don't think I ever have a game that I 100% play to master it. I just played it until I stopped having fun with it, and then I put it down for a bit, and I eventually come back a couple months or years later and be like, damn, this was fun. That's the classic arcade struggle for me. That is true, which I definitely got to get better at. Of course. I'll beat him up with a grapple hook, guns, and platforming? So Devil May Cry 5. You literally just described Devil May Cry 5, my friend. And I guess I should specifically say with Nero, because you do gotta grapple around with his arm. But, yeah. Devil May Cry 6? Okay, you got me there. Alright, if I get Evil West and the main character doesn't put on, like, a Michael Jackson hat and start, like, moonwalking, 0 out of 10. Oh, bro, you know I don't care about graphics. Even though it's more important and more difficult to maintain in silver guns since you have the weapon XP system and can't switch colors after you change them. Shit. So they made it, I guess, easier in this game compared to the previous one. DMC 6, it will happen eventually? Of course it will. After they probably remake Devil May Cry 1 or 3. Which, what would you guys rather have remade? Devil May Cry 1 or 3? I don't know, I would like to say 3 because of nostalgia and because of how much fun I had with it, but DMC 1 is the one that deserves the remake more to make it more fun. Plus, it does have a bit of more of a horror aesthetic going for it compared to the other DMC games, so it'd be kind of interesting to see a horror acting game. DMC 2! Yeah, I mean, I guess that deserves a remake out of every other game. Watch it try to pull RE7 in terms of trying to make a comeback? The sad thing is, overall games, is that RE6 didn't kill the franchise. RE6 before RE7 was the most successful and like the highest selling RE game at the time, so like RE7 didn't like bring Resident Evil back from the dead. It just brought survival horror back from the dead. That's all it did. But in terms of like money and success and everything a game needs to do to be successful, RE6 did it perfectly. But I do understand what you mean, how they want to bring the series back to its roots. Although, at least with Devil May Cry, it already did that with DMC 5. Hell, you could say it did it with DMC 4 as well. The only like rough patch in DMC's franchise history would just be maybe 1 because it's slow, 2 for reasons, and DMC Devil May Cry because of angering the fan base. But even that game, the gameplay is actually fucking amazing. Granted, you gotta play the definitive version so you can have the changes that make it amazing, but yeah, even Dante is fun. It's kind of sad that, like, I guess DMC 2 is the black sheep of the series. Damn it. If anything, technically DMC 5 kind of was a failure for Capcom money-wise. Granted, they probably should have not announced it at the Xbox showcase, but that's a different conversation entirely. Not saying it wasn't good, it's just not as much money as other Capcom games. Let's see, like, do the chain here, did you... Oh, yeah. Just like shoot once and then switch and then shoot. I don't know. See, I've been playing too many shoot-ups where you just shoot it. I can't do the chain combo thing. If they try to do a small open world game, I won't blame them for trying something different. What, Devil May Cry? I mean, funny enough, if you actually want a Devil May Cry small open world game, it's actually coming out, I think, next month. It's called Dragon's Dogma 2. Excuse me? It's literally the creator of the team that worked on Devil May Cry 5 is working on Dragon's Dogma 2. So, funny enough, if you want an answer to when Devil May Cry 6 is gonna come out, most likely after Dragon's Dogma 2. So. Oh no, not the dirt face, not my own dumb face. I gotta make some better emotes for you guys. If anything, I gotta take out some of those FNAF ones since we're not. Or Temporary isn't prevalent anymore? Oh, please. too much. It's too much. There we go. Nice. We've been playing this game for an hour and a half. Beautiful. Those iframes. Everything, well, I guess I was gonna say, I'm surprised there isn't like a bomb that wipes out everyone on the screen, because that's usually the standard for shoot 'em up games, but I guess the bomb is the missiles that go to everyone on the screen, right? If anything, I need to retitle the stream, "This is how you don't play Ikaruga." I switched there to continue. Fucked it up. Speaking of favorite ships, there's probably someone out there who's like, yo, you know what my favorite video game spaceship of all time is? The Gummy ship. You know, it's not even a bad ship. It just looks derpy. Then again, I'm only remembering Gummy ship B1 from the first Kingdom Hearts game. I don't know if any of the Gummy ships afterwards look cool or not. Gummy ship wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed those Gummy sections in Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know if those sections are in 2, 3, or any of the other ones, but I remember enjoying those sections a lot as a kid. God damn it. Will I ever kill you? That's the main question. Will I ever kill you? And you know what? At this point, I gotta self-destruct to kill it, so fuck it. Let's go for it. You are gonna die. Or not. Most likely not. Fuck you, right when I was close to killing you. They are? Okay, that's good. Okay, I think there might be a cheap way to kill this boss. And it involves being outside of the play space. And this strategy only works if you have unlimited health. Or life, should I say. No, maybe this, I should just stick to this. And then when I only have a couple seconds left, that's when I should do that too. Sure. How you don't play this game? GG, finally. God damn it. Thank you, even though obviously not how we're supposed to be playing this game, but you know, I also don't want to be here all night. Alright, new shit, new music. Oh no! It's shooting bombs at me! Chapter 4, Reality. And reality is unveiled. What did it want? What did it see? What did it hear? Hey there, Gaming with Jules. How you doing? Excuse me? Oh god, I want to be something. It does make you feel invincible when you get the rhythm right. Weirdly enough, it is a somewhat relaxing game when you get the rhythm going. As much as I do love Galaga, there is an element to it I don't like, which is you can just turn off your brain and just keep on shooting, and you'll still do good. And that's not the case in a game like this. You can't, unless you have an unlimited lives like me, then yeah, you can do that, but even then you're going to keep on exploding every 5 seconds, which that's going to get annoying, right? So. Oh, shit. What is this? Where am I? Why am I stuck here? Can I get out? Alright. Maybe I should have stayed in there. Oh god. See, this is why we need to shoot behind. God damn it. This is gonna be the whole level, isn't it? Okay, I guess we could block. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say we could block some shots from that, but then it broke off. Ah, fuck me, the lasers. Those are the things I hate so much in this game. Also, I guess this is where the epilepsy warning comes in, right? If anything, those ships look similar to Players 2 ships. Are they taking our attack? What the hell are you? I can't build up enough energy to shoot my missiles before I die. I'm glad we're playing on easy. Oh, true. Okay, yo, that's lore right there. That's lore. Okay, thank you very much. That's cool. The hidden details. Okay, I was like, the timer's going down. Did we lose the mission? These are the most kamikaze-esque flying vehicles I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Butsu Tetsukai? Interesting, okay. Lasers. They have to be lasers. Where's your weak point? Alright, the new lore of the series is I get to reincarnate my ship every time I die. So that's why we can keep on doing this. That's the lore of the story now. Okay, I guess the weak point are these things here. But you have like no room to move. You literally have to stay here. Like I don't mind if the boss has gimmicks, but the time limit on top of that, I don't know. That might be a bit too much. Because some of these bosses you do have to wait for an opening, and then by the time you wait for it, you will lose. Oh, you can go in there. Okay, wait, what? No? Can you go in there? That is true. You know, maybe it's part of the lore. Fuck it, just go into the eye of the storm. Call it a day. I'm not gonna let these bosses live. So fuck it, go for it. Go for broke. Our main character is Tom Cruise from Live, Die, Repeat. We only that's a BG right there. No GGs, that's a BG. If anything, has there been another Raiden game in a while? Like I don't know. To me, when I think of like the classics, I think of R-Type, Raiden, and then another one I can't remember right now. Not Sylphid. It was something else. Shit, there's even a shoot 'em up called Biohazard on the Sega Genesis. Has one of the most like badass covers I've seen. Holy shit. Or if anything, maybe those are just the ones that mean a lot to me. Like, I remember I named my 3 ships in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Raiden, R-Type, and Sylphid. And obviously Sylphid was the one I was always in. Final chat. Finally, Karma returns to the place once belonged. So let's get Karma back. Those look like faces. I make you alive so that you can walk along the right way. But can't you understand it? Holy shit. Let's hope the next game Sonic Team makes, they're inspired by something like Mario Party or I don't know, a Barbie game to make the final boss, because goddamn, I don't want them to play any hard games and then just take that and make that their boss in their game. It's okay in a game like this because that's the gameplay. It's not okay in a Sonic game because it wasn't built up to that. Even if there were like 2 or 3 mini games of this gameplay before you fight the final boss. You can't feel the visible things. How can you feel the invisible things? It's getting real deep. Ooh, this is cute. I actually like this. I actually like this a lot. That's a cute mechanic. That's some like Snake type shit. You can make your own hell with this. I actually like that a lot. I don't think you can destroy them though. Hey, see, this is cute. That actually is a cool concept right there. Hey there, Mr. Raccoon. How you doing? It is impossible to cut off this metaphysicosis forever. Alright, they make the bottom part. Woo. Oh, you shoot shit at me? I'll shoot shit at you. That's not good. It has our homing missiles. Which makes me wonder, did we take the homing missiles from the enemy, or did the enemy take the homing missiles from us? Looks like Yami from Okami. Yeah, I'm getting him. What's a cute pattern it has. I don't think I'm gonna kill it. I had 1 second there. Holy shit. We've just been getting seized the entire time. Thus, achieve your mission without any regrets. I will not die until I achieve something, even though the ideal is high. I never give in. Release the suppressor device. Constantly machine gun fire is unavailable. Oh, that's not good. So, okay, now we're just dodging. Interesting. I will say this is where the part where my eyes are saying this is too much. This is too much for my eyes. This is what the end's original second phase was inspired by the way? I could see that, although I haven't seen those huge supersonic lasers yet. I honestly mean the fact that it's mostly just dodging and not attacking. Fuck it up. Did we self-destruct to destroy it? I might cry. Is this what we wished for? Don't worry, we'll understand each other someday. And the life is succeeded into the distant future. Ikaruga. I was not expecting that ending, what the fuck? He literally sacrificed his whole entire life to save everyone. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's a real hero right there. Holy shit. You didn't tell me this shit was emotional, bro. I wasn't expecting that ending. God damn. Well, all we can say is we Rip. And we give our respects to the Ikaruga. Long live SHMUPs. Such a golden age game? Honestly, when did this game come out? The music was amazing. Graphics were amazing. The gameplay was definitely top notch. It's one of those games you have to keep on playing to get good at. You're not just going to be able to beat it on your first try unless you put on cheats or continues. Now, do I feel like I accomplished something? Oh fuck no, just I know we just beat the game with BS, but I want to see how the game is, and I want to see how the levels go. PlayStation 4 edition conversion stuff. Yeah, let's go. I'm assuming player 2 also sacrifices themselves for everyone as well. The funny thing is, this game also has something in common with Sonic Frontiers. They got the same character model for the birds. Presented by Treasure. I definitely enjoyed my time with it. I only would be pissed off if if I had to play this normally, and I think anyone would get aggravated after a while. I think if we were on like normal difficulty in the original settings, we probably would still be on level 2 right now. But hey, I have the full game, and I can eventually get better one day, right? And then maybe we can make that C into a B, or at least a C+. Release the restraint device using the release power may result in the possibility of the destruction of the ship. You did your best. Was I helpful for you? I am deeply grateful to you. Damn. Deep! Deep! Oh, Ikaruga has an A, alright? Too good. So, when you start the game or when you buy the game, it says, do you want to unlock the appendix right away, or do you want to beat the game to unlock the appendix? I clicked yes because I wanted to see what it was, and yeah, I guess when you beat the game, you're able to listen to all the songs of the game, which that's pretty cool. The boss song is probably my favorite. Yeah, this one is good. But if anything, I think the best part about it would be the artwork. Genkei? Pilot. Shenra. Kagari. Kazumori. There's so many characters you just don't see in the game at all. But I guess they're talked about in the lore, right? No, these are the visuals that I want to see. I was trying to find one for to use as a thumbnail, and then I said, "Screw it, we're just gonna have Sonic on a ship." But the artwork's actually amazing for this game. It's you would look at this and you wouldn't think it's just a shoot 'em up. You know what? When you actually look at the ship in art form, it does look fucking badass. Holy shit! Look at that one. Although that looks like an enemy ship. Hey, there's the Elder Dragon. Who's the best out of these video game movies? Mario, Sonic, Sonic 2, Mortal Kombat 2021. I haven't seen the Mario movie. I haven't seen Mortal Kombat 2021, so I can only choose between Sonic and FNAF. Holy shit, she has a samurai sword? And out of the three, I would probably say Sonic 2 is the best video game movie. But to each their own. I'm not saying that it's better than all the other ones. If you like one more than the other, then you go ahead. Yeah, no, someone at Sonic's, when they were designing Sonic. When they were making Sonic Frontier, someone looked at the design of the first boss of Ikaruga and said, "Yo, we're stealing that shit and calling it Knight. It's 1-to-1 fucking Knight. Even the weird like face head horns is on Knight. It's weird. It's weird. Even the shield gets the like the daggers at the end when it like when he throws it. So yeah, no, Knight was heavily inspired by the first boss of Ikaruga, and then they're like, you know what? Let's keep on going and actually have like Ikaruga segments in Sonic Forces or Frontiers. It's literally Knight. That's hilarious. I guess this is the main character of the game, which looks very edgy. Him and Shadow would have a great time. Also, if you thought this OST was great, and it's utterly fantastic, wait until you hear Silver Guns. Does the Silver Guns go for more of like a techno vibe or like a chip tune? I did enjoy this because it was more like orchestral, so it felt like it was more bombastic and it felt we were building up to something. But I will admit, I do like retro chip tune like techno or 8-bit music when I play these types of games. Granted, I grew up with Galaga, so. Shit, I'll be honest, I actually don't remember Sylphid's music, so I gotta play that game soon again. It's crazy to me when they make these like beautiful pieces of art and you just will never see these characters because the game is not about the characters, it's about the ship or the gameplay. Yeah, this is one of those art pieces I was like, damn, this is pretty nice. Look at that hawk. That has to be a bad guy. He's too cool looking to be a good guy. Anyways, what I was saying about, oh right, that small open world DMC game. I wonder if it would play good or I don't know. To me, I've enjoyed DMC games because they're usually linear. I actually don't know how an open world Devil May Cry game would work. Although I guess that would just be God of War. Yeah, this one was gonna be the profile picture for or the thumbnail for this stream, but I don't think you can really tell what game we're playing by looking at this image, unless you obviously played at Karuga, right? Ever heard music from Final Fantasy Tactics? Same composer, similar direction? Okay. Uh, I heard remixed music of Final Fantasy Tactics in the City NT, so probably not. But I could probably just search up Radiant Silvergun music or Tactics music. The hell is that? Is that a ship or a bunch of weapons? I don't even know what that is. Of course, like anything in life, right? Just because someone likes something and it's a 10 out of 10 for them, the other person might not like it at all, right? Heck, I actually wonder what a Sonic fan would think about this game. They'd play this and be like, "This is trash," and then they'd play the segments. They would get to the end of Sonic Frontiers and they're like, "This is the best boss of all time," and it's like, "I am not regret." That's another good one. Treasure games as a whole have some fantastic soundtracks, right? Let me just see. Let me see what else. I can't believe this came out in 2001. So I guess the same year that Selfie the Lost Planet PS2 came out. No. The only thing I guess I can say that if I'm gonna compare those two games because I want to say they came out in the same year. The only thing Sylphid has over this would be multiple weapons and CGI cutscenes, but who gives a fuck about the cutscenes like in a shmup game, right? But I mean, at the time, those cutscenes were like crazy because they're like, holy shit, look at these realistic graphics, right? uh, I am not regret, no. I was also gonna make that the title of the stream, but I'm like, people aren't gonna get what that means. Yeah, it's actually a cool detail that some of the enemy ships are players twos because they were a part of the bad guys. Sylphie 2 was 2000? Okay, damn. Okay, then. Well, I guess this came out after this or that. Oh, okay, that's more than likely. Yeah, okay. So I played it In North America in 2001. Okay, yeah, that's usually the case though. Was Reptile always your favorite MK character? I think when I was a kid, it was always Scorpion because he had like a skull head, and then over time I started liking other characters. I think it's when I was starting getting older and seeing the fatalities that people had. I saw Reptiles and he just takes off his mask, has like a large like Yoshi tongue, grabs your opponent's head, swallows it, and then just kind of like smiles at the screen and goes like this. I'm like, I already love this character. It's funny how back in the day they're like Mortal Kombat's like violent and gruesome and all this shit, but like I always saw it as funny seeing all the characters do funny dumb stuff, like the triple like decapitation. It was always a dumb game to me, and I love it when a game is just a fun game at the end of the day and doesn't take itself super seriously. If anything, that I hope Mortal Kombat never does that, like take itself super duper seriously, which I feel they have tried doing that with X, and yeah, I think X is maybe the only time they tried to be serious. Still a good game. It's just I don't really like the visuals of that game because they're like, we're gonna be super dark and shit. Yo, it's Knight from Sonic Frontiers. Oh my god. Hey, before, holy shit. Yeah, I was gonna say next. Well, I like how you're like BRB, and for me, BRB is like, oh, I'll be back in like 5, maybe 10 minutes. No, you should like, dude, that's more of a GTD. But hey, if anything, you actually came at the right time because we were just looking at the artwork. We finished the game, and yeah, we're just gonna be talking for a little bit, and I'm gonna swap over to because it's 10:07 for me p.m. We're gonna swap over to Roblox because we can probably play a couple like random games for a bit before we pass out. And without going off script, I'm gonna say it. So if you guys dislike or unsubscribe, I would not be surprised at all. But because of you overall games, I'm actually gonna go play Roblox to play Garden of Banban. I need to try it out. You got me into it. You got me into it. So that's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, I'll read all of your comments. Give me a second. Let me bring up the chat. I thought it was BRB, but yeah, no, that's the only thing. That because like sometimes I don't want to end the stream because if you're gonna come back, I want to say bye to you. But if it's a GTG, then I know you might not be here for a while, right? Send Silvergun's Stage 3 team in the Discord. I'll listen to it. Of course, I'm gonna do Ban Ban solo. Wait, right now? Of course. I'm just gonna like warm up my coffee and then I'm gonna play a bit of Roblox because I want to try it out. Um, and yeah, I'll listen to that song before I end the stream. Desco, just give me a second. Do you prefer Scorpion really revealing his skull head, or Reptile revealing his lizard head? I mean, as a kid, I would prefer the skull because that's scarier to me. It's like, oh my gosh, like you're telling me this guy is just a skull head under the mask? That's kind of fucked up. But I guess as an adult, it would be more the reptile head now because you're not expecting the head to shapeshift into a monster. I guess honestly, it could be said for both of those games. Honestly, I don't know. They're both cool. They're both cool. The Japanese version got a lot of differences. Actually, kind of interested in trying it myself. Of Sylphie 2? Also, I guess that's what it's called, right? Sylphie 2 instead of Sylphie the Lost Planet. That's what I call it because that's what the case is called for me, right? They need to make a Sylphie 3, unless there is one, and I never. Oh yeah, you said there is a Sylphie 3. It's on the Xbox, right? Eh. A DMC small open world game can be considered more than just too much on your plate. It can consist of amazing new mechanics and weapons, doing side quests while you kick back slicing an enemy's heads off. You're literally describing Dragon's Dogma, though. Sylphie the Lost Planet, but it's basically Sylphie 2. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much for that. What do you mean you weren't expecting that over games? You asked, we started talking about it yesterday, and I'm like, well, I can't give you my opinion on it because I never tried it, so I need to play it so I can give you my opinion on it, right? Funny enough, it's because of you that I'm actually interested in playing it right now, because yeah, before I started the stream, I watched a couple of Yes videos, and they actually enjoyed the game. Heck, I was even surprised that Markiplier played that game. So like, I'm just like, a lot of people are playing this game, and some people enjoy it, some people don't. So I don't see how it would be like the worst indie game of all time, or whatever. Also, I feel like someone trolled me yesterday. They said it was someone said it was the worst game of 2017, and I didn't realize that was a joke because I realized until today I'm like, Batman didn't come out in 2017. So me looking online to see what was the worst games in 2017 was literally just me getting fucking trolled yesterday, and I didn't realize it until today because I'm like, Batman didn't fucking come out in 2017. What? That person was literally just fucking with me, and I ate the bait like the fucking dumbass fish that I am. I'm like, no, the worst game of 2017 was obviously Marvel's Capcom Infinite, idiot. And it's like, Batman didn't come out that year, so I'm the idiot. That's a creepy monster design because it has a lot of like heads and gore. You're muddling it up. They were talking about Halo. Oh, okay. You see, like I said, I'm an idiot. Did that game actually come out in 2017? I thought it came out later. Also, yeah, no. Infinite's, well, I wouldn't say it's actually worse than Hello Neighbor, but it's a bigger disappointment to me than Hello Neighbor. But I don't care about Hello Neighbor, so obviously someone else would say Hello Neighbor was a bigger disappointment to them than a fighting game they don't care about. Do they have the picture of the cover that I was going to use? I wonder if they do. Not even the worst game of 2017, though? December 2017? Did you watch any Dorkly skits? Dorkly skits. If I did, maybe in like the 2010s. Also, if anything, this guy, I want to know what your worst game of 2017 was. I didn't even like look through the list. I just saw the first thing that came up and it was MVCI, and I'm like, yeah, no, for me, it's terrible, terrible. Okay, thank you for helping me with that before. If anything, like we had a wild time last night, so I was my memory was starting to get a bit hazy and fuzzy, and I'm like, wait, did I actually fuck up yesterday? No, you actually saved me. Okay, thank you. Now me just talking about this is the fuck up. Oh, that's all the art. Sad. Yeah, I'll play the song for a bit while I reply to your comments, and then we'll swap over, alright? Well, actually, no, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Let's hear that music. Dun, 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 dun. Everything. I actually want to know your opinion on this series, Dusko, and if you make fun of me for it, you're more than welcome to. Have you ever heard of a game called Castle of Shikigami? I hope I'm not like making myself look like a noob by saying that game. That counts as a shoot 'em up, right? Done. Okay, if I actually give me a second, because I can't see your comments when I'm trying to watch a video. I like those trumpets or whatever they're using there. I like it. There's many like tones. It's like heroic, and then that part was kind of like ooh, spooky, and then it's like we're back on the heroic part. I like it. If anything, like you say, they just got to port Radiant Silvergun 2 consoles, or I just gotta get a PC that can do it. Oh, you're actually looking at the gameplay? I say that because I own Castle Shikigami 2 and 3, and I actually really enjoyed playing number 2 along with my mom and my sister because it's a co-op game, and it was just weird because instead of like being in a ship, you're controlling like a person with like magic or some shit, and you're just flying in the sky and just shooting at shit, right? And you have your bosses and stuff. But the reason why I like it is the music. Like the fucking first stage level goes so goddamn hard. But also the another reason why people know that series is every time you finish a level, there's voice acted cutscenes for some reason, and it's RE1 levels of cheese, and it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Speaking of cheese, overall games, I believe you said that the voice acting was like bad in Garden of Banban. I actually might have an answer as to why that might be. The game takes place in Montreal, Canada, so that actually explains everything. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the reasons why I actually want to play it too. I'm like, wait, you're telling me this game takes place in Montreal, Canada? The place I was born? We're gonna hear like French Canadians talking? No shit. No shit. Okay, we gotta hear these fucking voices. Only in chapter 2, hey. I'm just saying this is getting me excited to try it out. It's funny, the things that like people would say that would make you not want to play a game is actually the things that make me want to play it even more. It's like, wait, what? Cringe? I want to play some of that. But yeah, let me bring up your comments so I can see what I missed out on, and then maybe I get ready so I can move to the next one. Sounds amazing, haha. The voice acting in Castle Shikigami or Banban or something else entirely? Were people expecting good voice acting from an indie game? Apparently, because they are indie. I believe it's just like two people that made that series. Which you know what? That was actually crazy. It's funny how much people shit on a game because it's popular now, but it's like, yo, look at it at the developer's point of view. It's like two people who made this series that's now blowing up as much as any other indie horror game ever. Make sure you have your graphic settings set up all the way in Roblox for high quality. I'll do my best. Then again, remember that this game has crashed our PlayStation so many goddamn times, so hopefully it doesn't do that. Who would win in a fight, Ryu or Scorpion? Scorpion, because he technically can't die, but if Evil Ryu was fighting Scorpion, then that would be a different fight there. So Scorpion wins just because he can't die, so it's kind of an unfair fight. Although if we're talking human Scorpion, that actually might be a different fight altogether. But like Stanley says, whoever the writer wants to win is who wins. So. Radiant Silvergun is less fighting back to save the world and more fighting back for survival, avenging the rest of humanity. Yo, that sounds sad. That sounds sad. It's almost like Biohazard, where you're on an alien planet and you're the only ship and you gotta destroy everything. Is it just our type that has like the worm bosses? I haven't seen like one of those worm enemy or caterpillar enemies in a long time that you got to keep on shooting their body to like destroy them. I feel like it's only in like those OG Sega Genesis shoot 'em ups. Evil Rio had his balls tortured. No one can beat him. Oh, that's true. Although technically Evil Rio didn't defeat Asura, it was like a tie. So I guess Evil Rio also doesn't have any wins. But yeah, you are right about that over games. I don't think there's any voice acting until the second chapter, which I believe chapter 2 is in Roblox, right? So yeah, let me warm up a coffee and put on Roblox and let's bird up or whatever, right? I saw his video, so I actually know what that meme was. Like, not gonna lie, I'm actually excited to try it out. Ironically or unironically, I don't know. Yeah, chapter 2 not out yet. Oh well. Okay, whatever then. Well, we'll see what else we can play on Roblox for a bit then. Oh hell yeah! The devs of Shikigami apparently worked on a bunch of PC Engine / TG16 ports. I'm not sure what the TG stands for, but hey, you know what? That's pretty sick that they're still going. If anything, look, I hope those games get ported to other consoles, or maybe they make another Castle of Shikigami. The strangest thing for me is I was at a pawn shop and I saw Castle of Shikigami 3. I'm like, wait, they made a third one? And the crazy thing for me was it was a Wii game. So Castle of Shikigami 2, I got it on the PS2, and then Castle of Shikigami 3 is fucking on the Wii, and I'm just like, wait, what? So is number 4 gonna be on the VR? I need to click this. The best video game dialogue ever. I need to hear this. Oh, MK9, I love it.
Hi, what a cute boy. Interested in my body, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
Not interested.
Not interested.
Oh, you're into that.
I like girls, but now it's about justice.
I like girls, but now it's about justice. This is why you shouldn't have voice acting in your shoot 'em ups.
Now listen, you have two choices. A, beaten and then get caught, or B, caught and then get beaten.
God damn.
You're an idiot. Let me finish you. Oh no!
Oh no.
Go home. Regret this.
Regret this. Why that game has cutscenes, I don't know. But hey, Garden of Banban has the worst video game dialogue of all time, right? Just indie devs compared to a company that actually put out this shit. I don't know. I just feel like today's generation just likes to complain about anything. They don't know what we had to grow up with. Street Fighter the Y games, the super graphics port of Ghosts and Ghouls, Art of Fighting 1, some of the Wonder Boy games. Holy hell, that's a lot of PCE games that they ported. Holy shit! So I guess they're just in charge of porting games now, because I don't see them like working on remastering or porting the Castle Shikigami games. Which I guess if we play them, it would just be another average shoot 'em up game. The thing that sets it apart from the other shoot 'em up genres is the voice acting. Not gonna lie. So. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 9, I played that one. I love that one. That's the game that actually got me into like doing combos with fighting games. Can we give Sonic Recharge a try for a little bit after? For a little bit. I haven't seen any chapter other than chapter 1, so this will also be a fresh watch for me too, right? The Ban voice acting is really bad? Oh my gosh. The actors feel bored and sound like they don't want to be a part of the project? Question, well, what are the Ban characters? Are the Ban characters supposed to be mascots that are supposed to entertain kids or something differently? Because from my personal opinion on what's going on is, it seems like the Garden of Ban series is like about like mascots at a kindergarten, which is why it's called Garden of Ban. And there's a lot more. Well, obviously, I haven't seen the lore or played it, so I'm just telling you guys what I know. They're supposed to be kindergarten mascots? Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I think a kindergarten mascot being the mascot for many, many years would eventually start to get bored. Granted, that's when the company has to fire them and get someone else that is happy to be a mascot. But yeah, I think how do you know that maybe them being bored and tired isn't a part of the lore? Granted, that is me giving a defense for something I don't know about, but like sometimes things are intentional. Also, maybe they just got paid $1 and they're like, yeah, no, I'll give you the trash voice acting because you didn't pay me that much. But oh, you finished Sonic the Hedgehog 1? The game, right? How was it? Because it's an indie game, why would they have because it's an indie game, why would they at all have high level effort amount? That point is valid from a AAA studios, but not series of indie games. Here's the question: are the FNAF games indie games still, or are they double/slash AAA games now? Because you're gonna tell me that Security Breach had triple like 10 out of 10 voice acting in that game. Wait. Mobile Light Force 2 was actually the first Shikigami game? Hot damn. You might have to let me know about that, because, yeah, I've been trying to find Castle of Shikigami 1, and I could never find it. So if, like, it was called something different entirely, and then it turned into a different series, you gotta give me that info, because I want to get more, I want to play more Shikigami. It was a fun challenge. I'm sitting here watching a cutscene. Oh, yeah, the cutscene of the Chaos Emeralds, right? Actually, one of the developers voices the main mascot. I actually watched Aya's Chapter 2 video, and he stated that one of the brothers voices one of the characters in the game. So, uh, is that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing? Because sometimes developers will voice act their own characters, because they don't have the money or the funds or the resources to be able to pay a voice actor to do their games, or B, they think they're really hot shit and they're like, no one can be a better voice actor than me. He not that good? Alright, I'm gonna say something that's definitely gonna make you guys unsubscribe to me, but Scott Cawthon also isn't a good voice actor in FNAF 1, but we let him pass because of the charm of the game and how cute the environment of that game is. But if you're gonna tell me Scott Cawthon's like a fucking amazing voice actor for FNAF 1, we have nothing to discuss here, friends. Oh, hello! Hello! Mobile Light Force was an English localization of Gunbird. A completely different game by a completely different dev. Interesting. Considering it's called mobile, I'm assuming that game you can only play on PC, right? It does. But if overall it's gonna be like, yo, like Band people voice their own game, that's look how cheap they are. It's like Scott did the same shit. But we're gonna give him a free pass because we enjoy FNAF. But yeah, you are right with that. Obviously, the context does work with that game because it's like a security guard that's been there for a long time and has seen fucked up shit. So obviously, their voice is gonna be a bit shaky. But point still stands with the creator of the game voice acting one of their characters. Gunbird was on PS1 originally arcades though. Ooh, I wonder if Gunbird is on the PS3 like store, and then I could probably buy that and then play it. I mean, technically CD takes place between Sonic 1 and 2, so I would say play CD, but Sonic 2 is the better game in my opinion. They both do, and if we want to, like, say which one tries more, then yeah, at that point I will say Scott Cawthon tried harder with his game than the Guardian of Bandman people, even though I haven't heard one single voice of dialogue from that game, right? But what I'm saying is it's not bad if a indie video game developer voices their own characters. Am I gonna shit on them for being a bad voice actor? Of course not, because they're not professional voice actors. They're just an indie game creator. It's when they say, yo, we're like the greatest. I'm the greatest voice actor ever. You can't make fun of me. That's when you go, I don't know about that, friend. And of course, all of this is just my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just always have a bad opinion. Oh, really? I mean, I think you can kind of tell with the fact that Tails isn't in CD. But, yeah. I'll say, I understand what you mean. You gotta be like point blank to shoot. Holy shit. But the funny thing is, I think that was its main intention. Like, they're like, we're gonna make a game that looks so dumb that people are gonna, like, talk about it, make fun of it, and in turn that's gonna give us the attention that's gonna give us more money because people are gonna get into the game because people are saying it's the worst game of all time. And then people are going to be like, no, it's not. I need to play it if it's really the worst game of all time, which it doesn't matter if you like it or not, you paid it, and now you gave the developers money and attention, and that's all they care about. It's funny overall that I was watching Aya's video about Bam Bam 1, and he said, yo, this game's not going to, like, survive. It's just going to be a flash in the pit. Like, it's just going to be, like, big for, like, 1 week or a month, and it's going to go away, and then you realize Garden Bam Bam 7 trailer came out, like, 2 weeks ago or something, and it's like, no, this is still going. If you don't like how successful it is, that's your thing, but it did everything it did to get popular. And at this point in time, I want to say Bam Bam is more popular than Poppy Playtime. Because at least Bam Bam is on number 7, and Poppy Playtime can't even make chapter 3, so. Even if Poppy is more of a high quality game, I can give more props to Bam Bam because they actually release their games compared to Poppy. It just took 2 years to come out on console. Actually, maybe 1 year. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, enough about, like, speculating about that game. Let's finish this level and continue. Remember, Joe, bro, this is just my opinion, right? I'm not saying I'm wrong. Well, I'm not saying I'm right, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying how this idiot looks at the world, right? Yeah. Heck, I wasn't even expecting Choo Choo Charles to ever come out on consoles. And to me, that just looks like, hey, let's have a Thomas the Tank Engine game, but make it scary. That's all that game has going for it. But if it's fun for people, that's all that matters. At the end of the day, we're playing video games for fun. Am I good at this game? Hell no. But I'm having fun with it, and that's all that matters to me. I always thought Bam Bam was a joke game. I'll educate myself and watch the rest of the Bam Bam games, but I never thought of it as a franchise that took itself seriously. Right? And I think that's the joke with it, and that's why it keeps on getting popular in more games. Because people are like, why is this game still a thing? And that's going to keep on giving it eyes, which in turn is going to make the developers have more money because of people getting it, and then they're going to keep on making more parts. Let me see if I missed out anything. Already knew Mobile Life Force 2 was a different game by a different dev, but I didn't make the connection. Hey, look at that. If anything, I'm glad we were able to finally give an answer to that, Desco. It took some random guy that played some random game a long time ago to get the answer. But if anything, I do gotta play more shmups, especially Castle Shikigami. Choo Choo Charles is much more worth your time than Bam Bam. Here's a question, Seal Dragon. Can you give me a reason as to why? I'd say Bam Bam is more consistent, but Poppy Playtime is 100% more bigger, of course. Yes. Then why are people throwing pissy fits at the quality? Because they hate the fact that it's popular. I feel like that's the only reason why people hate Bam Bam, because it's popular, and it shouldn't be. But you could say that about so many other games. Fortnite's just a BR at the end of the day. Why is it as popular as it is? It shouldn't be popular if it's just a battle royale. At that point, PUBG should be as popular as Fortnite, but Fortnite has something else that PUBG doesn't, right? Think of it of riding a train with a gun shooting down a creepy spider train? That sounds fun for like 5 minutes, but what do you do after that, CL the Dragon? Like, what else do you do in Choo Choo Charles? Because I know that's the main gameplay gimmick of that game, but after that, what do you do? Oh, trust. I don't either. That's why I haven't really watched anyone play it, but when people keep on bringing it up, I might have to put myself into that situation so I can give an honest opinion on that series, right? I can't say it's good or bad because I've never tried it, so that's why I'm going to play it. Even though, yes, it's not the Steam version, and we are going to be playing a knockoff of it, of Roblox, I can at least get a glimpse as to what people mean with that game. I've seen Clementine play a bit of Choo Choo Charles, and it looks fun, but it looks like you upgrade your train, and then you get off your train to grab more upgrades, and then eventually Choo Choo Charles gets near you, and then you gotta run away from it and shoot it. Like, it's an interesting survival game, but I just don't know if I would like the loop of it. I hate it because it's the way the game itself is bad in terms of level design. I could see that, and you're not wrong with that because everyone's gonna have a different opinion of Lego design. Bad in terms of writing? Hey, I guess it has something in common with Security Breach, right? Yeah, definitely. Well, speaking of indie horror games, did anyone see the trailer for, well, one, apparently Steamboat Willie, or the original version of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, are now public domain, so you can use them to your heart's content and Disney can't sue you. But the second part of that, apparently there's already a trailer for a Mickey Mouse horror game, and it kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. I don't think it's ever gonna come out because it kind of just looked like the day before they just took cutscenes and called it a day, but if it actually does come out, I wouldn't mind trying it, because a Mickey Mouse horror game? Let's go. Let's go. Sadly, we can't use the real Mickey Mouse, because, yeah, Disney will fuck you up for that, but OG Steamboat Willie, we can use that, so if you want to make your profile picture Steamboat Willie with changes, Disney can't do anything, and I bet they're so pissed about that. But then again, you know, screw them. They haven't used Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse in a long goddamn time, so screw it. I think the last time Steamboat Willie was relevant was Kingdom Hearts 2. In that one world where you go into the Steamboat Willie world. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, no, really. It really does. But like I was saying before, my 8 brain played too much Galaga, so holding down the button is just the thing for me, right? So what happened with Winnie the Pooh? Wait, what? So but with Winnie the Pooh, you got to remember it's only Winnie the Pooh and I believe Piglet that are public domain. Everyone else in the 100 Acre Wood are still part of Disney, so that's why you haven't seen like any Winnie the Pooh horror movies or games with like Tigger in it or with Roo in it. So I believe it's only Winnie the Pooh and Piglet that are public domain. Everyone else you can't use them yet. But to that effect as well, you can only use a certain look of Winnie the Pooh. Like you can have your bear eat honey, and you can call him Winnie, but you can't have him in a red shirt. I believe that's the stipulation. If you have him in a red shirt, that's Disney Winnie the Pooh, and you can't really use that anymore. Or you'll get sued if you use that version. Bro, they literally made 3 fake endings to feel how the community would react to them, and then they chose the ending that didn't piss off the community because they knew the bird trap ending pissed off the community. Tell me again the writing in FNAF isn't that bad. The OG Mickey Mouse, right? The black and white whistling one? Yes. Although I didn't watch those cartoons either. I just know of Steamboat Willie because pop culture. I can admit it too. Like, let's not pretend that FNAF is solid gold. Come on, guys. I love FNAF too, but don't try to make me actually tell you what's what. What's what is FNAF also has writing problems. I'm not saying you can't enjoy it, but if you're gonna tell me I can't enjoy Bayman because it has dumb writing problems, I'll be like, but FNAF doesn't? I don't know, I'm not trying to make fun of you guys or say you're dumb or stupid, but I will admit I am using your own logic against yourselves, and it is kind of funny when it's like, oh shit. It affects me too. Honestly, FNAF would have had a perfect story if it went with Dream Theory. As much as people don't want to believe in Dream Theory, it would have made sense with it, and I would have been okay with it. I guess I only hate the level design and bad voice acting, but that's just you, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you're wrong. You can have that opinion. It's just someone else might look at that game and not have that issue. For example, a lot of people hate Resident Evil 1 because it has cheesy voice acting. They're like, wow, I wish this game took itself seriously, and like, then I would actually feel scared because I can't be scared when they're saying Jill Sandwich. But someone like me is like, yo, I actually don't like Resident Evil 1 Remake because of how seriously it takes itself. I'm like, this isn't fun anymore because they're not being jokey and hokey. It's just a dumb zombie game. So, exactly. So you see, that's something that gamers are always going to have a different opinion on. And I'm not saying they couldn't have done much better. But my question to you is, what are you comparing Ban Ban to, alright? That's my real question to you, Overall Games. What are you comparing Ban Ban to? Because if you're comparing it to FNAF, that's unfair, because one game is developed by 2 people and the other one is developed by, yeah, 1 person, but he also had a fuck ton of money to buy a lot of other voice actors. And now he doesn't even make the games anymore. He has a studio to make them for him, so... Yeah, I think I missed out on this comment, but I wouldn't even consider FNAF indie horror anymore. It's just AA horror. If anything, I'm trying to think of other, like, indie horror games that came out that weren't that good or tried to just cash in on FNAF. I actually don't remember that one. What was the Furby one? Like, there was like one that had like a Furby that tried to be scary and then like it just died because it didn't get any more updates. I think that one was a pretty bad one. Or it had a good concept, but it wasn't executed that well. Tattletale, yeah, that one. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, no, that's one I would like make fun of. It literally said, quick, think of a toy that was from the 80s and 90s and make it scary. Furbies, yeah! Something that people definitely did a meme on. Now I'm expecting someone to make a Hello MO, like, horror game, because that shit was also scary back in like, the 2000s. I'll read that in a moment. And trust, even my favorite games are 10 out of 10. I love Resident Evil, but goddamn is the writing fucking terrible in that series. I don't know. I'm a gamer, but I'm also not just a fanboy for my favorite interest. And I'm not saying you are over games. I'm just saying I can even admit the things I love can always get better or do better. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. If anything, like, the best time I ever had with Frontiers was the first time I played it. Other than that, it kept on getting worse and worse for me. But I still enjoyed it. Like, no shit, it probably is my favorite DLC of last year. I can't think of any other DLC that came out in 2023 that gave me the feelings that Sonic Frontiers did, so... It's gonna have a special place in my heart just for that. Fucking... stream alone. Like no other game. Every single time we stream Sonic Frontiers DLC, we were having fun in the beginning. Then I would get so mad I wanted to pull my hair out, and then at the end I'm like, "Fuck this game! I'm never coming back." And then what would happen? The next thing we would come back to it. It's a memorable game, and I'm always gonna love Sonic Frontiers. 10 out of 10. All right, let me read what I missed out on. Um, because at first it wasn't even supposed to be a parody. That's true, but I'll say this: when people see dollar signs in their eyes, they're like, "Well, let's change this so it actually helps us get more money, right?" And then it gets even sadder when the devs get harassed and then they go into hiding and block other people who were only trying to help improve their game. Read my other two comments first. All right. They could have done much better, but it wasn't decent. I will never compare Bam Bam to anything. That game is a dang parody. You can ask me over and over again. That game is a dang parody, and it's funny, but at the same time, it's sad because at first it wasn't even supposed to be a parody. I don't know. The way you describe this game, it like obviously a joke, right? But it almost sounds like the people who made Guardian of Banban came to your house, grabbed your money, punched you, and then walked away. Like that's how it feels like when you talk about this game because it's like they really haven't done anything other than okay, they block people that harass them or criticize their game, which block the harassers, the criticisms. I mean, name me one developer that doesn't block their fans when they get criticisms. I think the day before blocked everyone that was saying that it was a scam. But that one actually is a scam. So there's a. Do you know what happens when a video game reviewer doesn't give a video game a good review? The company doesn't send them video games to review anymore. If anything, I think that's funny. That's actually funny as shit. The same way how like it wasn't it like Windows 9 and then it went to Windows 11 and people are like, "Yo, where's Windows 10?" I think that's just funny as shit. So the fact that Garden of Banban 5 didn't come out but 6 did is funny as fuck to me. That's actually hilarious. That would be like if Capcom announces Resident Evil 10 uh this year and we're like, "Yo, where's RE9?" What the fuck? We're just skipping 9? I'm okay with that because it's just a funny concept to think of. It's like, wait, what? We're just skipping something? 8, 10, 11? Oh, what are those the other like Garden of Banban games that are coming out? Or REX, right? And then you just have you just have a hat on the cover and people are gonna know what that is. I don't get this racing bonus, lol. What do you mean? Whenever Vengeance said it's which racing bonus? I might be missing what you're doing. Wait, you're playing Sonic CD right now, right? Are you? Oh, are you talking about that racing? There was even a 789 joke on the shirt MS gave out. I'm gonna need to know what MS is. I remember there was a wave going around within the community where they could buy the game, speedrun it, then refund it because of the Steam 2 hour policy. And you know what? I will say, watching Alia's part 2 video, he did say it seems like the developers, and you know what? This is scummy, but also smart on the developer side. It seems like because you could beat the first game in under like 10 minutes, the developers didn't want people to just beat the game and then get a refund for it, so they tried to like extend the gameplay in the second to make it longer. So it is scummy, but you know what? Also, there are some people that will buy a game, play it 100%, enjoy it, and say, "Fuck it, give me my money back." And it's like, at that point, I don't know. There should be some type of like rule where, yeah, you can return it if it's under 2 hours, but if you like beat more than 60% of it or something, then no, you gotta pay for that. Because like, what the fuck? Unless Steam's just okay with people speedrunning the games, which there are videos of people beating like Resident Evil and getting all the achievements and still getting their money back from Steam. So I don't know. I don't know. Crap, my comments. The comments. Bam Bam poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague onto our houses. Basically, that's how it sounds like everyone's like when everyone describes Bam Bam. That's what it sounds like they're acting. And I don't know. I call me old, but this is the same shit that happened with Poppy Playtime. People are making fun of that and saying it's terrible and all this shit. And it's like, yeah, but it's popular. I don't know. they may have progressed our Lego world. I mean, it technically did. Remember, open world games, at the end of the day, I'm just some random fuck on YouTube. My opinion isn't better than yours, and I'm never going to push my opinion onto you, alright? I'm just giving you my perspective on how this idiot who's grown up with console games sees or how their viewpoints are when they fucking talk about this shit. I don't know. I'm getting fucking tired the more I play. The more we talk about this, we should just switch to Ban and just check it out. Also, if anyone in the future, hi future people, I hope you're having a great day, is watching the stream to get a grasp if you should get this game or not, you should. Wait for it to be on sale. I think it was only like $4 or $5 for me when it was on sale, and honestly, it's worth it. Now, I can understand people not being like, yo, I don't want to pay like more than $10 if it's just a 1 hour game, but it'll definitely take you more than 1 hour if you're playing with the original settings. That's for sure. I almost managed to do that with Forces. Was just a couple of minutes off from getting a refund on the PC version. Damn. Still gonna stick with Xbox so I can play pre-day 1 patch though. For which game? Also, you can do that with Xbox? That's sick. That's sick. Yeah, let's see the erase bonus. Too tough. Too tough. Well, when you gotta find when you gotta like hit the spaceship or the UFO, right? Yeah, if you're in the bonus stage that's 3D, you just gotta hit the spaceship. It's just kind of tough because it moves too fast. If anything, you'll notice that the bonus levels of Sonic CD are pretty similar to the bonus levels of Sonic Mania. So that's actually kind of cool. So again, like I said, Sonic Mania is not original, so therefore zero what I said. Nice save. I don't know. At the end of the day, the best thing that could happen in old games is I play it, and then I'm like, wow, this is hot trash. Yeah, no, you're all right. This is terrible. And you know what? That actually would be hilarious. But the thing is, I can't say that until I play it. So, if any one of you respects me as a content creator, then you'll understand what I mean when I can't rate or give my opinion on the game until I play it. Just watching other people's reactions or what the community says about a game and regurgitating is not my opinion, and it's disingenuous of me because then I feel like I'm just a puppet. I'm just spewing what other people are spewing. Modern Warfare 3 is bad because this guy said it's bad, therefore it is. I know it is bad, but I like it. Not saying you're gonna like it if you play it, but that's what makes us all different gamers and human beings, right? Day 1 patch nerfed some of the bonus levels and lets you pick up drop rings. Oh god. I gotta read that. That sounds like a bad glitch. Let's make it so you can make your own persona, and then apparently only one of them is good. Pre-day 1 only let Hedgehog avatars pick up drop rings. They'd fly out of the hut like Unleashed for the Sonic and other avatars. Wait, even Sonic got fucked? Oh my god. Terrible. I guess they were too focused on selling us Super Sonic for $5.99, right? Nine. It makes it harder. Or at least somewhat interesting, considering that game is pretty boring. Especially when you're the avatar. I don't know. If you want me to be real, I think the next time I'll get excited with a Sonic game is if they announce a racing Sonic game. Specifically a Sega racing Sonic game. I didn't really like Sonic Team Racing that much. I'm not saying I'm not gonna try out the new Sonic games, it's just if they're gonna be experimental like Frontiers, I'll just wait a year after the game comes out until everything's fixed. I will admit I didn't like the live service aspect of Frontiers. I am not your goddamn game tester. Whoever made Sonic Frontiers, goddamn, that quote will live rent-free in my head forever. Speaking of rent-free quotes, did anyone see the last tweet that the developers of the day before put out? I think it was something like, we didn't intend this game to come out in this state, period, like dot, punctuation, and then it says, but shit happens. And I'm like, that's amazing. That's fucking amazing. The bookend to the day before is gonna end with shit happens, and I love it. It kind of reminds me of Infune's last quote for Mighty Number 9. Just be glad it came out. Even though I know like something weird with translation with that quote, but still, sometimes you don't want a quote to be mistranslated. That's the only thing that's possible. Okay, you know, it's good. I'm just gonna self-destruct it. There we go. It's better than nothing. I will say I did watch a video about Mega Man 1 today. Not like... I watched some Call Me Johnny's review of it, because I wanted to get some information about that game, because I thought I was going to play it today. And I found out that it was some other guy that actually made the sprite for Mega Man. Which I will say I don't like when developers are like, oh, I'm the reason why this character is popular the way they are, and they're not even close to being the reason why the character is memorable. Apparently he made like the artwork for the game, which is cool, but the sprite, Mega Man sprite, was by someone else, so it's like, yeah. Don't ever call yourself the father of Mega Man ever again, please. Holy shit. Let's go again! Oh fuck, I forgot about that part. I literally walked into that. Damn it. Oh, there's multiple snakes. Beautiful. Yeah, it probably took me more than $50 to beat this game. if we're counting every single time I died as $1, then yeah, probably more than 50 times at this point. Nice. Oh yeah, the part that fucked up my eyes. It's going faster and faster. Holy shit. Close. I mean, I lived for a pretty long time there. I don't think I killed him. I think the time killed him, didn't it? Yeah, I didn't do jack shit. Damn it. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know, whatever effects these bullets have, they really fuck up my eyes for some reason. It might be the flashing that the bullets are having. They're fucking me up. Okay then. There we go. Holy fuck. Hopefully it shows me how many times he lost. Or has he continued? Right? No, amazing, amazing. And while yes, true Ikaruga fans can look at me and be like, you're an idiot. That's not how you play the game. You didn't even actually play the game. Go fuck yourself. At the end of the day, you should play the game for fun. And you know what? I do like the accessibility that this game gives you, which is unlimited lives and continues. That way you can at least see the full game. And if you enjoy it as much as I did, then you're going to want to actually play the game the way it's intended to be played. Which It's just it's not 2001, and I don't have fucking time to just get good at one game, right? That's how games were back in the day. They made them hard so you would get good and play them. Now games are just fucking easy as shit. So they have to make them longer to keep you invested as much. Or they make you do a dumbass battle pass, because that's modern gaming nowadays. But I really enjoyed this. I really did. The only thing I could say that Sonic Frontiers has in its Ikaruga segment over this is in the end instrumental is a really good fucking song. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess that just one boss section with the music, that's the only thing it has. Other than that, obviously this is way better. Yes, and that can be said with most, if not all, shoot 'em ups. Heck, let me actually look at how long Sylphid is. For me, Sylphid 2, I'm assuming it's like 3 to 4 hours, because that's how long it took me to beat it. But if I look at a playthrough, that shit would probably take less than 40 minutes to beat. That's just because that's how these shoot 'em ups were. Unless it was like unlimited, like Galaga, that keeps on going forever, or unless like I think it does have a cap around like 99 or some shit because it glitches or it just breaks. It usually has to be a short game, because like at the end it's just a shoot 'em up. You can't do this type of gameplay for like 6 fucking hours. And that's why what is it? Panzer Dragoon was also pretty short. Yeah, Sylphid 2 The Lost Planet is an hour and a half. Which apparently took us like, what, 3 hours to play this game? So, I could beat Sylphid technically twice by the time it took us to do everything this stream. And that's just how shoot 'em ups were. And I guess they still are. That's funny, I'm looking at Sylphid right now, I'm like, goddamn, these graphics are trash. Goddamn PS2 graphics, all gross and shit. But alright, let me read your 5 lives. Now you gotta show me how many times I died. Now, I wanna see those stats. Can't wait for the Switch version to go on sale. Really want to get that for portable tight mode support. I gotta get a Steam Deck so I can get actual good games on mobile. But pretty fun that you can play this game however you want to. You can play it original arcade mode, the limited shot mode, which was actually pretty interesting. I guess just chapter select if you just want to try get good or figure out how to do something specific in a level. Over an hour long, yo, let's go. Go easy, normal, hard. I never. Enemies always return fire. Oh, so even if you destroy them with the right polarity, they still explode into bullets. Damn, that actually would be pretty hard. I guess for a normal player, it would take like an hour. For someone like me, 20. But alright, unless there's some secret playtime, 1 hour 56 minutes. Unless there's some secret like motor setting that I haven't seen yet. I mean, I guess there's trophies. Let me see if there's a platinum for this. Not that I would go for it. Oh fuck, there's a platinum for it. Let me read some of these trophies / achievements to let you guys know what type of players they expect to be playing this game. So a bronze one, complete chapter 1 in any mode with a grade of A or high or better. Same goes for chapter 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm never gonna get a platinum for this game. The silver is complete chapter 1 in any mode with a grade of S or better, and same goes for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my god, this is putting RE4, like it's making RE4 trophies look like fucking kindergarten shit. Gold trophy, complete chapter 1 in any mode with a grade of S++. Excuse me, you gotta get S double plus for this shit. Same for chapter 2, 3, 4, final chapter. Oh my god. There's a gold trophy called 1 coin clear. Clear the game in any mode without using continue. Holy shit. Dot eater. Clear a certain chapter in any mode without shooting at all? What? Oh, so you just gotta keep on shooting and not die. Ikaruga and Genki. Complete 1 chapter in any co-op mode without using continue. Same goes for 2. Clear the game in any co-op mode without using continue. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna platinum this game, but you know what? That's okay, because to me, I'm not a I gotta get trophies for every fucking game. I go for the trophies that for the games I have a lot of fun with, or I really want to go for it. Even though I do have a lot of fun with this game, the trophies are meant for like the hardcore players of this game that actually know what they're doing, and not for idiots like me. So, yeah, yeah. But definitely a lot of fun. If anything, let me just see if I miss out on anything. Honestly, brutal trophies. There's 26 trophies. I guess minus the platinum, so it's technically 25, and I got 5 of them, and the rest of them are just getting A's, S's, and S++, beating the game without shooting, beating the game without dying, just crazy shit. You know what? It's the challenges that people that get into these games long for, so... If you looked at the left side of the screen while we were playing, you noticed we were getting stickers every time we got an achievement, and someone's gonna want to get all the stickers, because that's their type of game, right? It's kind of like getting all the achievements / stickers for Gunvolt Gal? Gunvolt Gal? Yeah, I think that's what it was called, right? I'm probably wrong about that. Was it Gunvolt Gal or Gunvolt Burst? I fucked it up. Either way, it just means I need to go grab a coffee and get ready for some band then, alright? So, had a lot of fun with this. We'll see if we ever come back to this, whether to meme on Sonic Frontiers or to actually just enjoy it. Gal Gunvolt Burst, thank you very much. Nevertheless, I don't feel like I wasted money with this. If anything, I can only thank the amazing Destroyer community member, fan, and Superstar Destroyer Desco for giving me this recommendation. Because, yeah, if you didn't tell me about this game, I would have never known about it or checked it out. If anything, I think the only time I would have found out about this game would have been by watching people's reviews of Sonic Frontiers and then being like, yo, Sonic Team just watched this game, or they were inspired by this game to make the boss. And I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? That's kind of weird. And I would have just looked at it and been like, oh, okay, cool. And then just moved on with my life. I don't think I would have ever actually tried it out like I did today. So I want to thank you very much again, Desco Dev, for getting me into another amazing series. Although I don't think I'll ever be good at this, but I at least enjoyed it. And no, if anything, I thank you for this. Like you were saying yesterday, we just got to do more retro games. Or I got to start doing like specific streams for specific people because I want to play more retro games. I've been playing too many modern games, and playing too much of the modern games makes me hate gaming. But then going back to something retro like this makes me go, yes, this is the shit that I grew up with. Even if I never actually finish any of these games, I go to the arcade, pop in a quarter, just play for a little bit, die, and then move on with my life because that's what the arcade experience is to me. Now, getting good, that's a different scenario. But yeah, all I can say is I hope to be able to one day get a platform that can play more games that you would wish for me to play, because you can only do so much on the PlayStation, and PlayStation sucks for certain games. So, all right. If Super Ikaruga fans want to make fun of me, go ahead. I don't give a shit. If Sonic fans want to make fun of me, I mean, you're a Sonic fan already, so ha. Yeah, honestly, I'm just glad we had a great time and was able to see the full game. If anything, technically Panzer Dragoon was easier because we didn't have to like use unlimited continues to beat the game unlike this. This is definitely on another level. At this point in time, I would probably say this is probably the hardest shoot 'em up I've played in my life. Granted, I haven't played that many, but definitely top 3 hardest shoot 'em ups I've played. So I'm glad I got to experience this. So I guess we should probably end the stream, right? Though the Nintendo / PC versions are called Mighty Gunvolt Burst. Okay, that makes sense. I know before they took that game off of the catalog, so I actually had to get that game. I bought that game because I'm like, yo, I enjoyed the game, and then I realized I didn't have it. I'm like, shit, I should probably buy it, so I bought it. See you in Roblox. Yes. I guess I'll end it right now and get ready for some Batman. Bird up or whatever. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today / tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction with Ikaruga on the PlayStation 4. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and this is a rewrite now, and 2024 year. You see what we changed there? So until next time, there we go. Have a good one. Take care, Umbian. Have a great night, Desco, and I thank you very much for getting me into this game, alright? If you're still here, let me know when would be a best time for, what is it? Mega Man, and I'll play it for you on that day, that way you won't miss it out, alright? Oh yes, take care, Overall Games. Whenever Vengeance edits. Let's see, another more. Come on, seal the dragon. Alright, that's all I can do right now. So take care, and see you in a couple moments, alright? But until next time, have a good one.